The market sell-off hasn't stopped everyone from buying stocks. Recently, Ray Dalio of Bridgewater Associates increased his stake in PayPal Holdings. PayPal stock currently trades about 70% off its previous high. So is it time to buy this beaten down growth stock? Well, let's take a look. PayPal operates on a two-sided payments platform, providing financial services to both merchants and consumers. And operating on these two sides gives PayPal an edge. With data on both sides of the transaction, PayPal can more effectively prevent fraud, and it can drive sales for merchants. With that, PayPal has become the most accepted digital wallet in North America and Europe. This has helped PayPal win partnerships with many well-known businesses. Most notably, it recently struck a deal to power Shopify payments in France, and Pay with Venmo will launch on Amazon later this year. In spite of recent high inflation, PayPal has delivered relatively solid financial results over the past year. Revenue rose 11% to $26.4 billion, and free cash flow climbed 8% to $5.2 billion. PayPal also continues to gain market share and stands to benefit greatly from the shift toward online shopping and digital payments. According to Juniper Research, digital wallet transaction volume will grow at least 60% between 2022 and 2026, and that's about 12.5% per year. By many measures, PayPal is inexpensive, but is it time to buy? Let's take a look at the charts. And now we're looking at the monthly chart on PayPal Holdings, and the symbol in the upper left, as you can see, is PYPL, and the current price is $85.29. And for disclosure purposes, I do not hold any shares of PayPal at this time. So back here in 2015 into 2016, it was ramping up and took a steep rise beginning in 2020 up to this point here in mid-2021. It rolled over and sliced on down here, probably somewhere around $60, $70 a share. It's had a bump since then just above $100 a share, but got reflected back to the current price at, again, $85.29 per share. So this price here compares somewhat to the price back in the general time period of 2018, but I would imagine much has happened in the company since then. Let's go take a look at the oscillators. Here, volume is showing you a nice spike on the way up with the downward selling, but then the selling is subsiding and we're going down in volume, and that's a good sign. Here in the MAC, this is the most telling oscillator. There still is a pretty good separation between the slow line in red there and the fast line here in black, and we're at a very negative 25 level, so we do have a while before this oscillator does repair itself. That separation means volatility, maybe some sideways trading, but you could have some downside pressure as well. So things are not all that good, but it definitely is improving. You can see that improvement here in the histogram from this maximum bottom there. We've had several months of improvement on the way up. We still have a ways to go, but we're at a negative 13.317, so that's still, I think, several months away from that zero line. But the closer we get to that zero line, the stronger the stock price is going to get. Here, price rate of change also relatively weak at a very steep negative 190. But as you can see, it looks like the bottoming process is in formation. Moving on down here to the relative strength index, again a moderately weak 28.84. But once again, you can definitely see that bottom and basing occurring with improvement in the last several months. So I would imagine it's going to continue to struggle and make its way up to that 50 or midline. So I think we're probably months away, maybe even a quarter. I don't think 2 quarters, but it's possible, but certainly several months away. Keep your eye on it, and as usual, conduct your fundamental analysis. And here in stochastics, the fast line is actually going in parallel with the slow line, and that's good. We're in that oversold territory, but it does look like things are improving. Moving on down to the Williams, once again, you can see the bottoming and basing occurring. It is going to attempt to move out of that oversold territory here within the next month or two, I would imagine, and then it's going to take a little while to get to that negative 50 or midline. But that's the time to prepare. If you're interested in PayPal, check those fundamentals as well. Check the charts and check the progress over the subsequent months. And for today, that's ChewDog Charts. Thank you.